My name's Cecilia Candia. I'm a staff attorney at Legal Services for Children, and I'm here to tell you about one child that I'm currently working with. I'm going to call her Claudia. She's a 16-year-old girl from a Central American country. Her father abandoned the family. He was an alcoholic and eventually disappeared and didn't support the family. Claudia and her mother and her little siblings were left destitute and very poor, to the point where they often did not have food and the children went hungry. Claudia, as the oldest child, began working at a very young age, and at 12 years old, she had to quit school in order to work full-time. And when she was 14 years old, she left her family and traveled by herself on a bus to the capital city in that country to work as a live-in domestic worker. She worked 12-hour days, 6 days a week, washing, cleaning, taking care of the children, and shopping for the food. She was without family in a strange environment with adults, and she was very vulnerable. When she was outside of the house, especially, men would proposition her, offer her money to lay down with them, to sleep with them, and she declined or ignored them and tried to run away. Eventually, this escalated where they chased her, some stalked her, and eventually she was threatened to be raped several times. She was so afraid that she came to the United States. Claudia is obviously a child who clearly qualifies for special immigrant juvenile status. Her father abandoned her, and it's not in her best interest to return to her home country. But she, through no fault of her own, cannot pursue this form of immigration relief just because of where she is placed. She's living with a wonderful family. She's in a foster care program up here in Northern California, but she is unable to pursue special immigrant juvenile status. Thank you.